Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Repentance mod spotlights. Today, we're taking a re-look at Job, which we played a couple weeks ago at this point. Job has received a pretty major content patch with a lot of new kind of end-game content, and I wanted to show you it. So, here we have the Encyclopedia mod. You can pick this up. Probably won't have it linked in the description because I'm not going to remember, but you can pick it up. It's also by AgentCucco, same mod dev as the Job mod, but there's an entire section in here called the Job mod pack. Inside of here, a couple of different settings type things. There's an extras menu. This is something that was not here when we first played the mod. It was here, but it wasn't completed, right? And now it's been updated. In order to gain access to this, I think you actually have to complete the post-its for each of the characters. So you'll get Job's extras if you get Job's completion marks. This might be wrong. I have it because Cucco gave me some cheat codes. She gave me some cheat codes because I don't have the time to fully play this mod right now. I'm going on vacation. I'm backlogging some videos, but I wanted to showcase some of the new content that's sitting in this mod. So, if we look at the extras, I'm not going to give you the cheat codes because they shouldn't be shared right now. At least I don't think that Cucco wants them shared. But if we look at the information, you'll see this. So you finally unlocked extras, neat. This is pretty much where the mod stops being vanilla focused in favor of extremely wacky, fun extras. Extras are an unlockable feature that basically double the content of the mod. You complete challenges in the objectives to learn points, earn points, and then you use these points to unlock the extras. So it's genuinely a little bit whack. If you go into the Job extras, you're going to see a bunch of unlockable things in here that you can start your run with. So, for instance, you have B-side Job. I have no idea what this means, but the way that I see it is this is another frickin' character, dude. I thought that B-side Job meant Tainted Job, but then you look at the Tainted Job extras and you see B-side Tainted Job. So, like, there's clearly two more characters inherent in here, which is absolutely insane. So two more characters that you can unlock, along with a bunch of items, and these are essentially like tainted versions of all of the items that you can unlock in the mod, which is just insane, to be perfectly blunt. This is so much content, like so much content, it doubles the content. It just doubles the content of the mod. So how do you get the currency to kind of unlock the Tainted Job extras? You complete Job objectives, and these are little... I almost like to think of them as little pyramid challenges, right? If you've been watching the pyramid on my channel, if you haven't, you should watch the pyramid on my channel. They're basically just like little goals to accomplish while playing your run. So for instance, beat boss rush as Job without using Book of Despair. Reach 29.5 fire delay. Use Book of Despair and Book of Belial in the same room. Things like that. And there's a decent chunk of these, some of them requiring certain items that you unlock with regular Job unlocks. So my goal today is to try to get some of these, right? We're going to try to just do a nice basic Job run and experience the character again with, you know, his crazy rate of fire and stuff. But I want to try to reach 29.5 fire delay. And I also want to try to use Book of Despair and Book of Belial in the same room. Both of these are kind of, you know, luck-based. There's not a guarantee that we're going to get either of them. But the way that I think about it, if I play Devil Deals, there's a chance we come across Book of Belial. If we find a library, there's a chance that we find Book of Belial. If we make it to boss rush and we have a couple of tiers ups, I would argue there's a pretty decent chance that we're going to be able to swing getting 29.5 rate of fire. And then I can, you know, try to unlock some things and get some stuff going, and we can make, you know, fun little... I don't want to call this a mini-series because like I said, I'm going on vacation. I don't have time to record like a huge chunk of Job videos right now. But I want to try at least get, you know, some of the unlocks, and then we can, you know, mess around with them a little bit. I might spawn some of the items and just kind of showcase some stuff that is in this mod. It's kind of insane, right? I mean, okay, let's reword that. It's completely insane how polished and just much content is in what we originally thought was kind of just like a character, right? You know, before we knew, hey, there's a ton of unlocks in the Job mod. Now it's basically like there's a ton of unlocks, and then also like, by the way, it's ×2 as well. And it's such a polished mod with really good art, and I just love it, man. I just love it. It's a fun character. Tainted Job is a fun character. Everything about it, there's no reason to really be upset in any way. I got a couple of comments that were like, I don't get it, it's just a character with higher rate of fire. And it's like, okay, yeah, you nailed it. It is just a character with higher rate of fire. But there's also, like, you know, a lot of unlocks available, and then also, you know, like, a lot of extra content. You got a tainted character. Like, there's so much going on in this, you know, entire modded expansion to check out. And that to me, like, major props to AgentCucco. I still think this is completely absurd. So that's the plan for today. A little bit. We're gonna try to get boss rush done as tainted, or as regular Job. I saw the shop, dude. I don't even remember what was in it. I was talking, I completely forgot what was in it because I had no money, and I was like, there's no chance I buy any of this. There's still no chance I buy any of this. I'll buy the sack, actually. And then we'll get out of here. I gotta keep Book of Despair, right? That's the only chance we have at making it to 29.5 rate of fire on this run. So just go. Just go. Good start to the run. We spent 3 minutes on the first floor. We gotta go fast, dude. That's the one issue that we may run into here, is we have to somehow freaking book it. We gotta book it. We gotta make it through. We gotta make it through this floor fast for sure. I do like Gimpy, although, you know, Gimpy is not really like, you know, hey, I'm gonna get super excited about the fact that we have Gimpy kind of thing. I also should not have taken damage in this room at all. Soul of Azazel, okay. We might, to be perfectly blunt with you, I might just use this on a boss fight on this floor, because some of the boss fights are a little bit horrific. We don't really have like an amazing run at the current moment. I would just argue this run is fine. Head of the Keeper, okay. Honestly, it's been a hot minute since I've had Head of the Keeper, so I'm pleased to see it. Let's not lose our Devil Deal chance. Here's what we have to do, by the way, in order to try to get our Book of Belial dream to happen. I have to not pop Book of Despair in boss fights. Reason being, we have to basically, if we get a Devil Deal and Book of Belial is in the Devil Deal, I have to be able to pop Book of Despair as well. It's a little bit of a jank system for sure, but I promise you that it's how we have to do things. So don't pop Book of Despair. It's going to be a little bit of a miserable fight, just in general now, to have to get this figured out. That was also, what the hell happened there, dude? Very just strange. Tomato Boy is making this fight kind of awkward. A Tears Up, very good. We like to see that. Take this. Book of Belial? No. We get Bloody Gust. Yeah, actually. Yeah, we should take it. Interesting, that also gave us HP. We should take this, because now we have a way to get even more tiers, which on boss rush floor could potentially allow us to get stacked up all the way to be able to get 29.5. So easy money, let's go down. Now, this floor gets a little bit more interesting. This floor gets more interesting because in all seriousness, I would really like to get our, interesting, he actually targeted the, enemy, because he was marked with the tomato thing. I did not know that's how that worked, and definitely a good thing to know moving forward. We would like to do the mirror dimension 2 here. I think bombing you actually provides, yeah, I mean, that is kind of still more value. The key would have been nice for sure. We're very, key economy is a little fricked on this run. I gotta get me some more keys if we're gonna have some, hell, if we're gonna have the ability to actually get, like, anything on this one. 2 pills. Relax, to which I got a penny out of, so seems justified. And puberty. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy, dude. I'm gonna come in here. Yeah, it's, like, super worth it. Okay. 3.89 rate of fire, very worth it. We can also pop Book of Despair in here. We don't want to run into a situation where I'm just not popping Book of Despair at all. Also, I'm going to tell you, dude, I don't want to fight in this room because oh, actually it was an easy fight. I look like a little bit of an idiot now, but that's, you know what, that's okay. That's okay. We have a Soul of Apollyon. Wow, man. Apparently petrified poop. Oh my god. Why in the hell are we getting this much stuff out of poop here? We don't have petrified poop. I am genuinely, like, super surprised by this. I'm not mad about it. I'm more than happy to get a bunch of benefit here, but I'm just surprised to see it, that's all. Happy to have it, surprised to see it. I need a key, right? The game's listening to me. That's all I care about. As long as the game's listening to me, dude, I'm sitting pretty. Devil Deal acquired, Book of Belial. No Book of Belial, unfortunate. I will take Ceremonial Robes. Okay, this run is already approaching a, like, really, really good state. I think you take this, 2 of spades. You take this, 2 keys, dupe 'em. You take this, and then you take blue map. I'm fine spending some money here. You want to let me spend some money and get some stuff out of it? Sounds good to me. Let's come in here. We got ourselves more bombs and a temperance machine. Please be the mirror. Okay, beautiful. Get in. Still gotta move fast. You're at the 7-minute mark, man. Little bit dicey. Let's blow you up. Get a heart out of it. Unfortunately, the heart does not really provide anything for me. The run itself is in a really good state. 6.19 rate of fire. Have I gotten hit on this floor? I think I maybe got hit once. So Bloody Gust has provided us with a small bit of extra stuff. I also almost died. So let's not do the whole almost die thing, because that could get kind of spicy immediately. And then pop this, and then do not die. Do not die. He's nice and red, dude. We're just railing him. We are just railing him. And then immediately we had some small issues at hand. Okay. Pop back up, you're dead. Okay, good stuff. Not a tears up, but honestly, the red HP is completely fine because we're going to be able to get some extra Devil Deal items in the nearby future. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We actually did that pretty quickly, going down to the caves at the around 9-minute 30-second mark. We never went to our item room. Okay, I definitely need to do that. How did I miss? Did I not have a key? I guess I didn't because we ended up duping the keys. So what do you got? We'll take this instead. Fate's Reward. It's a tough call between 120 volt Fate's Reward. I think both are actually better than people probably give them credit to be. I think actually 120 volts probably a little overrated in my opinion. But I was not the one that said that. Let's go down. Let's go down. It's going fine. It's going fine. Now is where you gotta pick up the picante a little bit, which I think means pace in Italian, but that also Might be wrong. I know that pace picante means move fast, so maybe picante means fast, actually. I know staccato means, like, very, very rigid. I took piano lessons as a child. And by child, I mean I was, like, 15 and I was still taking them. Yes, I can play piano. Yes, I'm a cultured individual. I can also play by ear, fun fact. But picante, or staccato, not picante. Picante means spicy. Picante means spicy. What the hell? I took Spanish, too. Picante means spicy in Spanish. Like, ooh, this salsa is muy picante, right? That means spicy. This run is a little muy picante right now. That actually works in this regard. But staccato meant you kind of, like, took the keys and you tapped them, and you didn't really hold them down a lot. It was kind of like you were... kind of like you were a metronome, right? You were like tick tock, each note kind of just not very long pressing it. So I'm gonna tell you, I don't care about Bloody Lust. The fact we've gotten this many devil deals rocks. I'm very happy with it, but you do have to provide me with the item that I have asked you for. I mean, technically you don't have to provide me with Jack Diddley Squat, but if you're gonna make me a happy boy, you gotta give me the item that I require. But overall, still fine. We're still looking for item room and Shapola. So let's try to get both of those. 27 coins. I mean, the thing is, like, a car battery in the shop, man, kind of we just win, right? Well, we at least get our objective, which is our plan, to get 29.5 rate of fire. We get car battery, everything's over. So that's kind of like my short-term plan, I guess. If we don't get that, I still think that there's a realistic chance with Bloody Gust and our book in Boss Rush. I think we can make that happen and effectively get the rate of fire that we need. Bad hit, to be honest. Take this Hangman for the room. You know what? That's actually a good deal. I'll come over here. A lot of money, but what for what value, right? Not a lot of value along with your money. 12-minute mark. I guess you keep Lucky Rock for right now. I'm gonna not go to the curse room because I think our HP is a little fricked. We gotta move, dude. We gotta move. Like, 12-minute mark. We still got 2 floors to go. Let's really keep that in mind. I can't justify skipping the item room right now, which is why I'm kind of backtracking for it. There's still enemies down here, man. We got enemies everywhere. Pop up, please. Pop up, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Eternal Heart. Very, very good. Okay. Compound Fracture. Very, very good. Especially with a high rate of fire, dude. Compound Fracture is super lit. I'm out of here. We got a piece. We do have a teleport card. I don't know what value it necessarily serves for me right now. If there's an early, mob trap room. Oh, Depths XL. Okay. We're okay. We're okay now. Depths XL makes it where I got a lot more time because I effectively don't have that much floor to do. Once we find our boss fight, which is theoretically going to be, like, to the right. Never mind. Okay. That was a little unexpected, I would say. You don't want to do the boss yet, though. Because say you find more ways to increase your rate of fire, you also kind of got to get hit a bunch right now. Because we have to get Bloody Gust upgraded as much as possible. So the ideal situation is finding, like, a temperance machine right now. So we can get our health chonked away and upgrade our Bloody Gust. Because our chance at 29.5 lives and dies inside of the... okay, well, when I said take damage, I didn't necessarily mean let's just slam our body into enemies for a little bit. That's less than ideal. But I mean, that's also life. Sometimes it happens. We're already at 7. We're at 8.43 rate of fire right now. I don't know how much we're going to increase with Bloody Gust. With Book of Despair. I don't know if we're like set already. Is 8.43 enough to basically every other wave increase our rate of fire times, you know, 0.33 or something like that, or times 33%? I don't know how the math on Book of Despair actually works here, but I would assume that like it's gonna be a sizable increase. We should test Book of Despair to see how much it gives us right now. Let's try it in this room. That gives us 2.26. Holy frick. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Also, keep the time on the screen, because we do have to make sure at like the 18-minute mark, I think you gotta just like beeline for the boss. Die and immediately revive at half a heart. Item is automatically used upon taking fatal damage. No. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Pardon me? Weird room, but I'm with it. Give me the extra devil deal chance right now. Extra money as well. Dude, I would really like to find both of our item rooms and the shop before we get this show on the road. There's a tinted rock in that room. I would also like to grab that. Let's do that right now. It's actually right here. Frick, I'm out of bombs. Very good play. I'm moving quickly, and I need to chill. I need to chill. You're doing fine on time, dude. Our rate of fire is absolutely cracked right now. And this is without popping our book. 9.4 rate of fire. This is like rate of fire stats you don't see on any run ever. And that's why Job slaps extremely hard, because it's fun to have tears go burr. Like, how could you dislike this right now? This is so satisfying. I will not do that. You gotta keep the devil deal alive. 16-minute right now. Keep that in the back of your mind. Whipworm, not useful. Bombs are nice, but again, can't really take them. Charge key, also nice if you had it in boss rush. But again, not possible. Dude, where the hell is the item room? We got 2 of them, man. Where the hell are they? You gotta... There they are. Cricket's head is sitting inside of there. Okay. You gotta give me a bomb, dude. Give me a bomb in here. Starter deck is good. This is good. This is good. Magician. Judgment. Range down. How do I get inside of there to get that? Okay. Now that we found everything, you actually just beeline it for the boss fight. Keep in mind you gotta fight 2 bosses. And one of them's Mom. So, not exactly, you know, the world's easiest thing to figure out right now. We can teleport out and get the damage. I'm not worried about that. Cricket's head, right? 49 cents. You gotta be able to get Cricket's head with 49 cents. That's... If you can't, then I'm like, I don't know, man. What hope do we actually have? We also, I mean, School Bag does allow us to take, it allows us to actually, like, take Book of Belial, which is interesting. Take the HP. Let's take Ace of Spades. We got 2 minutes to kill Mom. That is going to be more than enough for us. So we're going to get an attempt at this. I hope that it's enough to get 29.5 rate of fire. If it's not, man, I don't know. Because I feel like I have done my best to pull this off. So we'll see. That is all I can do. I have to just try. I gotta just try. Okay. So let's... Our completion marks, we've done nothing as Job. So, frankly, give me the negative. Let's go to the dark room. Oh my god, you actually gave me it. Okay. Well, that makes life easy, right? That makes life really easy. I'm in disbelief. Sure. And then While the swarm is interesting, give me the soul hearts and then pop and pop. We actually complete the challenge, which is absolutely absurd. I can't believe we did that. This run is about to get really cracked in this room, for one. But the run's about to get really cracked. If we can pick up Cricket's head, man, this run's going into a kind of insane state. I feel like I need to talk about salsa again, right? Apparently that's a thing that people enjoy, is when I talk about salsa inside a boss rush. Okay. I mean, I could talk about my dinner tonight, right? I just made pasta. I just made pasta. It was... Since I'm going on my trip, I basically am doing the whole, like, I don't want to have food in my fridge because I don't want stuff to go bad. So I just didn't go grocery shopping at all, and I'm eating a bunch of, you know, random perishable things. So it was pasta today. It's hopefully like beans and rice tomorrow, which not exactly the healthiest meal on planet Earth, but it gets the job done, right? It definitely gets the job done. Oh my god, the smack right now, man. Absolute total smack. We're also going to get more than enough money to get, we're up to 20.94, by the way, on rate of fire. I have to believe that, like, 4 more pops of it, and we'll have 29. We had 28 last time, so I feel like 29. I feel like I'm in a better spot right now. But yeah, I'm going for as much perishable right now as possible, so I don't have to throw food out later. I still got some salsa in the fridge I'm gonna have to throw out. I guess on par with my previous conversation about salsa. It's a nice, like, spicy medium salsa, man. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Okay, 25.19. Getting close. Kill the bloat real quick. This is the world's worst wave of all time. Holy crap. What a terrible set of enemies. 26.59. It's slowly getting less and less, man. Which is the only problem right now. I'm a little concerned. Dude, look at the barrage of shots, though. I'm a little bit concerned that we're not going to get there. 27.94. I need to be able to pop it 2 more times in order to get this to work. I'm not going to get it. I have no other way to get stuff here. Wow, man. Okay, well, we get hypercoagulation, which is not horrible. If only I had, like, you know, the habit or something, we could make this work, but unfortunately we don't. Unfortunately we don't. So we tried. I mean, we definitely tried. I got 94 cents and I'm ready to literally dump it into this crane machine for the rest of eternity. Mom's bottle of pills. Dude, I'm gonna grab everything I can for sure. I'm also definitely gonna try and do Hush on this run. Just to get the achievement and unlock some more stuff. If I spend 99 cents and don't get 3 items, dude, I'm gonna be kinda pissed. I'm not gonna lie. Sad onion. Wow, dude. Could have been. What could have been? That would have given us what we needed, man. Also, I just popped Ace of Spades instead of popping this. Get out of jail free card. Wow. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset because of the what could have been on this one. But who knows? There's still ample opportunity for me to break this game wide open and get something weird to happen. I don't know, man. There's ways to generate infinite battery. Why can't I just generate some infinite battery and get some wacky stuff going? I feel like there's a chance for sure. Now, the dice room, I know you're... Wow, really bad. I know you're probably like, Tyler, go for the dice room. I simply can't be bothered. I'm very sorry. If I'm trying to make it to Hush, we gotta just go. But we at least got one thing. unlocked, right? Book of Belial, Book of Despair, having both of them at the same time is a very luck-based achievement. I'm very pleased to have gotten it. I mean, we kind of forced it, right? You still gotta play well, you still gotta get the devil deals and things like that. So I'm content for sure. The Emperor. Okay. Well, I got news for you. I'm coming in here. I'm doing this, and then I'm emperoring. I don't give a damn about this floor, so I'm kind of in the might as well just crank it phase of things. Blood clot, totally fine. I see the super secret room. Let's just step out, kill this room off, and then we'll open this up. We ended up getting 2 bombs and a key out of it as well, and also like possibly a ton of cards. Do I care about this? This is 2 red hearts and a tears up. I'm gonna tell you, that's a good hush card. That's a good hush card. I think you take it. I don't know what your HP is at, but I think it's like 4 hearts. 5 hearts? Okay. I mean, close enough, really. Not really where you want your hearts to be, but it's good enough, right? Some more soul hearts would put us into a much better position on this run. I'm a little bit afraid of... you know what? Let's... Oh, we don't have the moon anymore. I was gonna say let's go to the curse room. We'll just teleport out, but... Okay, there's a TNT barrel right there. Pretty bad play. Pretty bad play. 100% chance of a deal. Let's... I'm gonna tell you, dude, I really don't care about min-maxing this floor. I'm kind of in find the boss, get the heck out. You know, make sure you make it to Hush. I don't necessarily think Hush is a crazy easy fight here, by the way, either. You know, it's still Hush at its heart. Hush is not an easy fight. Not in Repentance. Well, not in any Isaac, right? You gotta be damn good and a little bit lucky to flawless Hush. So having some hearts now, just a random black heart out of thin air is extremely blessed. Thank you, game. Ace of Clubs. I'm not gonna need the get out of jail free card. Ace of Clubs sounds good here. The fact I got hit is a crying frickin' shame. I'm upset about that. I can't afford to play you as much as I may like to. Might as well take this again. Could always use this. I mean, I guess we could use it in Hush to open all of the locked doors and save keys, but that's such a strange play. I'm not really sure there's value to that. So pop both of these. 9.89 rate of fire, along with 11.68 damage. Like, the fact our damage is higher than our tiers as Job is... I mean, this run is extremely stacked. So Dad's Charm has been unlocked. These tiers also freak the hell out. I like really don't like that. I'm gonna guess this is a mod bug issue. Hey, like, stop. Also, the door to Hush didn't open. So I guess the devil deal spawned in its place. I don't need Jello at all. Or Gello. I don't know which one it is. The door to Hush didn't spawn, dude. What is this? What the hell? Okay. Here I was thinking, let's do Hush. We ain't doing Hush. 27 minute? Okay. I won't do Hush then. That's a little bit strange. I mean, that's more than a little bit strange. That's really strange. I've never seen that before. Gotta be a mod issue is my bet. I don't have a TM trainer item this time that could have removed the Hush door, so I gotta blame Cucco for this one. The fact that it felt like it kind of happened after the achievement thing popped up tells me maybe it had something to do with it. But it's hard to tell, really. Who knows? It could have been a weird repentance bug as a whole. I mean, hell, I feel like most of the API issues are weird repentance bugs in general, but that's beside the point. I do have to find some more HP, man. Like, we're gonna be in a kind of tough spot if I don't find a little bit of health. I mean, we won't be in a tough spot. It's just I gotta play well. And that's where I'm like, I know I can't play well. So let's try to play well, right? Let's try to play well. Get some stuff going here. Those guys suck. I ran right into him. I think we probably die here. I know that that's, you know, a bit of an unpopular opinion. And you probably would, you know, prefer I survive. I promise you I would prefer to survive too. But I think that we die. I just think that I'm not going to be able to avoid damage. I'm going to try my damnedest. Okay. 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 Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Good comedic timing for sure. Hey, before we end the episode, I'm gonna hop back into a Job run, because we now can come into the extras. Job extras. I have 115,000 points. I definitely cannot unlock B-side Job, even though I would really, really like to. But Cucco did say that Tainted Dad's Mallet is a good time. So Dad's Mallet will now display a random number between 1 and 9 and deal a different effect depending on the number. So this is Mr. Game & Watch, the item. So let's give ourselves... So Dad's Mallet. Let's just give ourselves spawn 5.100.738. This is Capricorn. That is also not... What the heck is going... None of these are the items that I'm looking for. I appreciate them, but none of these are the items I'm looking for. Give C738. Dad's Mallet don't exist in the current stage that it is in. What if... I don't know what to do at this point. Job mod pack. Extras. Dad's Mallet. Checked. What if I uncheck it? Now can I spawn it? Oh, you know what? There's something failing. So maybe the mod has a bug in the current state. This is day of release, so I will cut some slack here. Yeah, dude, Dad's Mallet don't spawn for sure. There is some kind of wacky thing going on. What other 730? Let's spawn Fierce Mask. That's also not spawning. What about 7 Book of Despair? That seems like it did spawn. Curse of Saturn. That took away Book of Despair. There's some strange stuff going on. I don't know what's going on. I'll ask Cucco about it. Hey, thanks so much for watching, though. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. We're going to hopefully try to get a Tainted Job run as well, and continue to mess around with that. Try to do some of the achievements for Tainted Job and get some stuff going. But super fun that there's, you know, all this added content to the Job mod. I'm super excited to continue to check it out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.